So, who are we speaking with?
Ricardo Williams, also known as Hercules.
How did you become a part of the podcast?
Well, the podcast was actually an idea of mine that I ran by my business partner, who's also a member of the team.
Who's that business partner?
Bruce.
Oh, that's Zeus.
Yeah, that's Zeus. So, yeah, we just for a long while it did come my mind say let's start a podcast, and we just talked about it and we never really did not know until eventually we just came around and just said, yo, good.
So how did you become a member of Olympus? You're saying that you and Bruce or Zeus, you're business partners.
Alright, so before we became business partners, we were just members of Olympus. Now Olympus was started out like, just a group of brethren, just go to the gym and lift together and, all the vibes. Until eventually we just see the benefit in turning it into a business, isn't it? But I think Bruce did start up the whole thing because he always go around and proclaim himself as Zeus. So I just call him Zeus and done. And then, the man them see me at train and realize I'm really stronger than everybody else in the gym. So then just call my Hercules.
Alright, so Hercules, what's your role in Olympus?
Leader, manager, team manager. Basically, you can say somewhat call the shots, something like that. But I don't really want to look for myself in that kind of way. I just want to look for myself as just a part of the team. But at the end of the day, we work together to make burn up and that we not come together. We work together to make everything work for the whole team.
Alright, so apart from shot calling and being the leader, what's like some of your favorite topics?
Most of the dating topics, because there's a lot on my mind that I would like to, get out there, and also for just teach people some things like, certain things where you have in your head when it comes down to dating are kind of unrealistic and you need to reevaluate yourself. Maybe then you'll have a better chance dating and finding a good partner, because most of the things where you see or hear people talk about is really what they see on social media, or them friend tell them say, hey, you need to date this young man here because he have things or whatever, instead of going for somebody who can add value to your life. When I say you can't deal with somebody who have money, because at the end of the day, you still need to pay bills and them something and go out. But at the end of the day, if you're looking for a life partner, you need to look for somebody with substance.
Yeah, that's true. And Hercules, I'm sure persons would like to know a bit more about you. So tell us about yourself.
Worst question to ever ask anybody. Ricardo Williams. I am a physical therapy student, but I'm on a leave of absence for some time now. Looking to go back to school soon. I'm a powerlifter competitively under the NPAJ, National Powerlifting Association of Jamaica. I am a very fun-loving person. People like to be around me because they tell me that they can be themselves around me. I try to create that kind of air, make people feel comfortable, run joke, have laughs, talk about something serious, can ask me any question, can motivate you, give you some advice, and you give me advice too, because each of we have some we can learn from one another. Kind of a calm tempered person, except for when you keep up foolishness for too long. But yeah, me as a person, fun loving, like the trouble low key, but people wouldn't really suspect because I'm so quiet most of the time. But you already know, it's always the quiet people.
Always the quiet people, the most dangerous, right?
Yep.
Alright, so lastly, what's your wish for the podcast going forward?
For the podcast, I really want it to get as big as something like Shits and Gigs podcast, whatever podcast, and teach the youths them say, you know, and every time if you think with your wood alone,
Hmm.
you see me?
That's gonna be hard.
Teach them
But
some
enough.
things and say, you know, sometimes they can see a girl and you not have to necessarily go for her because some girl are crosses. You
Hmm.
get me? But it's really just for teach people things, also make money off of the podcast as well, and make people know about Olympus and the rest of the team and the rest of the ladies and gentlemen, strong ladies and gentlemen in Olympus.
Okay. Thanks, Hercules.
Out.